and a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of the season so far, right here on 2K Sports. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest game of the year, the last... Game of the season, a winner-take-all single-game NBA Final. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. I'm checking out Utah's opening lineup. Green is out there with Junior, and it's Rivers. Then there's Parker. Look at Utah. They've traveled a long road to get here, Greg, and with one game left, it's hard to imagine them stopping now.
Yeah, you get this close and nothing is going to slow you down. Their talent, undeniable, and this is when you see the great players truly make their mark. Here we go.
Outside, Green. And here's Rivers. Parker outside. Outside, Green. Here's Cotton. Wide open look. Jump shot is good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Hunt. From deep. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Parker passes to Cotton. Outside, Green. Pass to Cotton. The three. That shot misses. And it's Utah's ball. Inside. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Parker with the bounce pass. And Green gets it to go. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. They set the screen. Here's Hunt. Gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Stolen away. picks it up with both hands and rips it down.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now, here's Junior. Defense is right there. Pass to Rivers. Utah with the rebound. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at Junior, a top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Green dishes to Parker. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And now Utah, fast break. Deflects the pass. Utah shooting their first free throws of this one. The first one falls. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside, Green. Pass to Cotton for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Hunt's got 5 now.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Rivers passes to Cotton. Back to Rivers. Pass to Cotton. Out to the wing. The 3. Hands it from downtown. Cotton's got his second bucket of the night. Utah leading by 3. Dupree, he's guarded by Rivers. Power down with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Stripped it away. Here's the break. Hunt with the bucket. He has 7. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Utah.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
For Utah, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. To the paint, shoots from 8. Beyond the arc. Dupree, he's guarded by Rivers. They shoot again, and it's Rivers with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2.
shooting 2. Free throw good, Green. Both free throws good from Green. And Utah has possession. It's a 5-point game. Miller outside. It's rebounded by Najee. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Outside, Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second
Clearly
team
a foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Team. Green. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. High post shot. And that one good. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Evans feeling it out a bit. Pass to Green. From 10 feet out. Rebound, Utah. Miller, right side. Here's Dupree. Hits the three-point bomb. And now it's an 8-point Utah lead. 1 second left. Can't hit that one. And so it's Utah in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And Utah has possession. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Pass to Miller from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Miller's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Utah. Here's Najee. And Miller with the block. With the drive. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Evans passes to Najee. And it's flushed. Pass to Big Cat. Puts up a 3. And Cotton pulls it down. Evans outside. And here's Junior from the arc. And no good. Pass to Big Cat. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. He's checked in for Foster. And Utah making a change here. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. And you look at Big Cat, a great player, second in the league.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Astonagi. Looking to end the run. It's Junior, top of the key. Here's Najee. Nothing on the board. Here's Rivers. And the layup's good off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Hunt. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Hunt's got 9.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away. Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Big Cat. There's the triple. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And the shot goes down. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Najee. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Big Cat. Fires from deep. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Big Cat's got his second bucket tonight.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Rivers. Evans outside. And it's denied. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Davis is checked in for Evans.
Number 3, Adrian Davis.
And the home team has possession, trailing by 13. Here's Parker. Pass to Najee. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's Davis missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Big Cat, and he dunks it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Green left side. Parker outside. Pass to Rivers. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Hunt. Utah leading by 15. Three-pointer. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Green taking his time here. Shot to stop the run. Here's Najee, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Najee.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Miller outside. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity. Big Cat gets the bucket. Big Cat's got 4 this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, Davis. Outside, Green. Outside, Davis. And finished off by Rivers.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And finished off by Rivers.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Here's Hunt. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Hunt's got 16 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's Utah cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now for Utah.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, yeah, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
They've been at their best when it's mattered most. And here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined, They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Utah leading by 22. We've got Parker. Green is out there with Junior. And it's Rivers. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Hunt. They set the pick. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Now, Junior. And he drops it in from the low post. Cotton's got his third basket of the night.
Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
Inside, here's Dupree. Misses from short range. Parker with no one around. No good with the triple. Utah leading by 22. Stolen by Rivers. Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's the three. Green with the rebound.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
And Rivers with the basket on the assist from Green. Rivers has got 9.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Here's Dupree.
Oh, yes!
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And it's blocked. And now Utah, fast break. Bangs home the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Evans, he's checked in for Parker. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Rivers finds Evans. Lets it go with a 3. No good that time. Utah leading by 22. Fires the 3. And Utah another 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Cotton. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Lets it go. Out to the right wing. The tray. And Cotton pulls it down. And the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. The offensive rebound. It's good from inside.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Utah shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for the away team, number 33, one shot.
One shot.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Back to Evans. Puts one up from 19 and misses it off the right side of the rim. For Utah, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. He takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. He's all alone. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Will it go? That one goes in. He's got 10.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
There's the pick. A 3-ball. That one doesn't drop. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And it's Foster missing. For Utah, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Offline from the top of the key. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Miller outside. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Najee.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Now, here's Junior. He's got 8. Knocks it loose. And now Utah, fast break. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket
Shot's
anyway,
good.
so a 3-point play chance for him.
Shot's good.
Well, after an uneven
Shooting one.
first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
So both teams making some changes here.
Number 40.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hunt. 18 points for him. There's the 3. And no good that time. And so it's Utah, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Now Foster. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Utah.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Utah shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Here's Hunt. And Davis pulls it down. Shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. They set the pick. Back to Rivers. Pass to Davis. Here's Jacobson. Here's the closer. Can't cash in from close range. Looking to get back on track here. It's blocked. And Utah making a change here.
Number 8.
Here's Davis. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Jacobson. Here's the closer. And it's blocked. To the middle. Here's Harrison. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right wing for the three. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Davis with it. Back to Rivers. Decide to foul intentional.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's the home team. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Hits it from three-point range. Parker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Halperin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's Rivers on the wing. Pass to Foster. Takes a three. Good on the triple. Foster's got 4 points now in the quarter. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Hunt. Here's Big Cat. Three-pointer. And Utah another three.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
To the right side. Cotton, the pass to Jacobson. Rivers with it. Fires for three. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pulls it from 20. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip. But he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
To the inside. And Junior throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Hunt. This one for three. And Cotton pulls it down. Cotton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shoots from the baseline. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Junior. Cotton's got his 3rd assist on the night. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Pass to Hunt. Good D by Parker. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Utah leading by 23. Takes the three. And it's Foster with the rebound. And for the game at 42%. It's Rivers on the wing. No good on the triple. Utah shooting 40% in the fourth.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Utah.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Rivers. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Trying to get something going. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Foster. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Count that bucket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.